Why do you not commit suicide? Now, firstly, they're not my words, they're the words of a very great man called Viktor Frankl. Now, Viktor Frankl was a long-time prisoner in Nazi concentration camps during the Second World War and the Holocaust, where his existence was basically stripped naked. And I mean literally naked. You know, he could be killed at any moment just on the whim of a Nazi guard in those concentration camps. In fact, his father, his mother, his brother, and his wife all died in these camps or in the gas chambers, and only his sister survived. So, how did he find a life worth living? You know, what kept this guy going? And the reason I'm giving you this story is because of the situation we find ourselves in now, because a lot of people out there, you watching this video, may be wondering how you're going to get through this. But what Frankl realized was if you have a why, then you can bear almost any how. You can bear almost anything that happens to you. Because the last ultimate human freedom is the ability to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. And he would not let that be taken away from him. And he was asked once at a conference, he said, well, you know, what if you were going to be shot? What if you were about to die? How could you choose your attitude in those circumstances? He said, I can choose the way that I can face death. And going back to the question, why do you not commit suicide? That's a question Frankl used to ask his patients when they came to his therapy centre, because he developed a practice called logotherapy. And they would tell him they had problems with this and they were suffering with this and suffering with that. All myriad of problems he dealt with. But he would ask them that one question, why do you not commit suicide? And from that one question, he would find their reason to live. He would find their why. So for you, in these circumstances right now, what's your why? What is that keeps you going? Is it your family? Is it your children? Is it your loved ones? What is it? You know, because if you can identify your why, then you can bear almost any how. You can bear almost any given set of circumstances. I hope that helps, and I'll probably do more on this later on because it's a really interesting book. If you want to buy the book, it's called Man's Search for Meaning, and the author is Viktor Frankl. Thanks ever so much for listening. I'll speak to you all soon.